A warm welcome to the Milwaukee County Courthouse, where a very strange trial is taking place today. A First Amendment auditor is trying to sing his way out.
Hi, my name is Aunt Kathy. For everybody's information, public counter open weekdays 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Staff is available by phone weekdays 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. A Dropbox is available for filings at the east entrance on Jackson Street. Wheelchair accessible entrance is located on Jackson Street, immediately north of the garage doors. Security staff are located immediately inside the door and will open the door for you, after which you will be subject to security screening. And now, out of respect, we all rise for the very famous and internationally renowned Judge Mark rules. Unbelievable, a totally empty room. So this channel is hardly watched. And now I wonder who will pay for this beautiful dress of mine. It was purchased from the famous Belgian fashion brand Astrid Black Label and specially designed to be worn in the courtroom.
Good evening, this is Belgium calling in. Today we welcome everyone to this courtroom where we have a special.
Your Honor, Judge Mark rules please. We are not in Belgium, but in Wisconsin.
Ooh, okay. Good evening, this is Wisconsin calling in.
But Judge, it's afternoon in Wisconsin.
Fine, sorry. Good afternoon, this is Wisconsin calling in. Today we hear the arguments pro and con from both the personal plaintiff and the defendant in a domestic dispute.
Aunt Kathy, why do I feel like someone is watching me?
Oh, Your Honor, I can see clearly now. I can see all the obstacles in my way. I'll solve that problem right once and for all.
Hey, Aunt Kathy, why does my screen suddenly go black?
There you go, Your Honor, all fixed.
That really was a quickie, Aunt Kathy, but so much better now. Still, I have a question. Aren't you little overdressed?
But Your Honor, I really feel targeted. I now make a statement for everyone in this courtroom. Aunt Kathy is never, but then never, overdressed.
Point noted, but where is the plaintiff?
Your Honor, sorry to be a bit late, but I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy.
Why do you think you are being tailed, young man? And why are you trembling like that?
Then look. But look. Where do these weird men come from?
No idea. But it is beautiful. Finally, we have real subscribers in this courtroom. I just wonder who these people might be.
I really think these are the Bobs.
I want absolutely no Bobs in my video. I mean in this courtroom, of course. If I run into that producer, what's his name again, Graham Garfield, I'll sue him all the way, from Florida to Wisconsin and back.
Nay, these are the Bobs from Belgium. The Belgian Observation Brigade. They are very notorious and are known for their invisibility in the country of origin.
Of course, they are invisible in Belgium. The entire Bob section of the country is here in my court. Anyway, the Bobs have no jurisdiction here in Wisconsin.
No jurisdiction here in Wisconsin? Then I can film them, those idiots. Oh, yes, I can film you. I am, of course, the best First Amendment auditor. I have over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. I make a journalistic story, so I am a real journalist.
Your Honor, we must intervene. The plaintiff is taking over the entire judicial process here with his First Amendment nonsense. Can I stick his camera up his ass? Association.
No, Aunt Kathy, you can't knock the camera out of his hands. I have something better. Get down on your knees and feel under my desk. Can you use that?
Oh, Judge Mark. This feels so, hard and so, round. Of course I can use that. Just pay attention.
Technically you work for the taxpayer and that's me, so you work for me. Stop, don't touch me. That's, assault, harassment,
That is duct tape. Hard, round and sticky.
In this way, of course, the camera may always be used to film in the courtroom. We are now ready to listen to the plaintiff. Tell us your story, dear sir.
You never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips. And there's no tenderness like before in your fingertips.
Oh, poor little thing.
And did she show that to you?
You're trying hard not to show it, but baby, I know it. You lost that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. You lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone. Oh.
And Kathy? Note clearly that the plaintiff indicates that he is completely gone. I can only hope that the defendant enters with slightly better verbal arguments.
Your Honor, don't you think she's a little bit overdressed?
So, please don't go away.
Careful, Judge. She'll get a hold on you, believe it.
But Shay's like no other.
Before you know it, you'll be on your knees.
Hello, it's me.
It's me is so obvious, undeniable, so exaggerated, overdressed.
I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet to go over everything. They say the time's supposed to heal you, but I ain't done much healing.
Oh, Your Honor. I don't want to influence anybody, but don't you think that her arguments are horrible, overdressed?
I understand that the wounds still need to heal, ma'am. Perhaps the plaintiff has warm words ready for you.
Now there's no welcome look in your eyes when I reach for you. And now you're starting to criticize little things I do.
Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten how it felt before the world fell at our feet. It's such a difference between us and a million miles.
Of course, there is a big difference between you and that little guy.
At least he is not overdressed.
You lost that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. You lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone.
Is she gone now, too?
I should hope so. That overdressed purple is starting to rub off on my sensitive skin.
Is she gone? Yes. She is gone to the dogs.
Hello from the outside. At least I can see that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tell you apart anymore. Ooh, anymore. Ooh, anymore.
Bon, that's clear. My verdict after listening carefully to all the arguments, I come to only one conclusion. I will explain this statement in a musical way. Just as the plaintiff and the defendant have done, I express myself in titles of well-known songs. And I hope you will take them carefully.
Somebody that I used to know, don't come around here no more. You don't own me, dancing on my own end of the road. Love will tear us apart again. Go your own way.
Your Honor, I would like to add another famous song to your list. Prince. Purple Rain.
And Kathy, would you escort the plaintiff and defendant to the back room of the court? I have one more Belgian gift before they leave. The Bobs can fly back to their country of origin. So everything is quiet here now. Where was the time when we could still dance in a courtroom?
Cake, happy, dance! All right, here we go. All right. Okay. Olé, all right. Yes.
Thank you for this fantastic and wonderful performance with this happy dance in my courtroom, Mr. Hez and Ms. X-Ray Ray.
Welcome to the humble back room of Judge Mark Rules. This is where he studies the laws every day when he is not in session. Spoiler alert. When not in court, the judge often finds himself in the famous cafe, safe house. When you call him, he says simply, "Do not disturb, I am in a safe house." As we wait for our little man, a simple question. When did you buy that gorgeous purple dress?
I believe this happened in January of this year.
It really doesn't look cheap. May I ask what you paid?
But why, you ask?
Listen, I'm never going to officially admit this in this video, but now that we're out of the picture for a moment, I want to say this. It looks beautiful on you.
That's so thoughtful of you.
Please do not tell this further to anyone. By the way, I will never admit that I said this.
Yeah, you do. Of course you do.
And should this conversation go public, I deny everything and will even sue you from Wisconsin across Florida to Brussels.
Yeah, I hear you, lady. I sympathize with you.
By the way, what I also don't understand is how you keep smiling throughout this video.
I tried to be nice.
Now really tell me, what do you think about this whole scenario?
Complete shit show.
That's what I feared. You are always straightforward, hard on your sleeve, honest. You may be a bit of a blabbermouth too. Aw, there's our little man, already on the run again, I notice.
Sorry to be late, but a man in black stole all my duct tape.
So no duct tape around your camera? That means you can film again?
Oh yes, I can film again. Why didn't I think of that before?
And now, as promised, the gift of our internationally famed Belgian judge Mark Rules. Homemade chocolate mocha cake, a nice big piece for each of you, and a book for the lady, personally signed by the judge himself. I think you can understand why I cut your piece smaller. Imagine yourself soon not fitting into that beautiful purple, overdressed. Everyone has had their tasty surprise. I bid you all farewell. I leave immediately for New York to do New Year's shopping with the money we made from this video. I wish you all a wonderful, cozy, and sparkling New Year. See you all again. Bye.
Mark Rules, thank you.
Hey, everyone is gone, as is my delicious piece of chocolate cake. My First Amendment rights have clearly been violated here. And now I stand here alone on this table. Horrible. I feel home alone. I'm going to kick some ass. And who wants to read a stupid thick book? I only read poster 7 and then only the first 3 sentences. I'm going to pick up that book anyway. Maybe there are lots of pictures in it, then I won't have to read so much. No, it's a book by Hezekiah Jenkins, How to Suck at Life, and even worse than that, a Flemish translation by some Belgian idiot. I hate this.